Amanda. I'm with the Barge Group design team. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a little bit of technique work with foiling. We're going to go over some baby lights, just something that's very subtle, very down to earth, very not really noticeable, but you can still see it very minute, microscopic. So, as we begin, I have a rat tail comb. You're going to want a rat tail comb because with baby lights, it's a lot shorter, a lot smaller section. So if you use like a plastic one here, then you're not going to get the right small sections that you want. It's going to be a little bigger, and then you're going to go more into just the highlight weave going on. So you're going to want to take about a quarter section of your hair here. You don't want something too big. The bigger section you have, the less control you have over it. So you want to make sure that it is very a quarter inch, something very close to where you want, so you have more control. Key with foiling is to make sure, a lot of times people go and they come all the way out and up and they get all the bleeding and the unwanted hair, everything you got in there. So if you go and you get just right up to the scalp is where you want it. So you want to take your weave and you want to small circles in and out and just grab very little hair throughout the whole thing. So you have very small, you can see there's not much there. You're probably like, how in the world is that going to show anything? But those are what your baby lights look like. So you take your foil, place it over your comb. I normally go about a ½ inch up the foil. That way, if my foils start to slip, I have more room to pull in. So when you put your foil in there nice and tight, make sure it's tight. Your hair is over the top of it. Then you take your bleach, your color, whatever you're using, and you want to leave about a quarter inch because the bleach is going to expand. And so then you won't have your, when it expands, you won't have as much bleeding going on, if any. And bring it down, circle it around, and then when you go back to the top, just very kind of paint it on there a little bit, just so there's not a solid line of where your bleach stood. Then you place your foil over the top of it and secure it in there. Smooth it down a little bit, that way you'll make sure that it's on there and it's not gonna, your hair's not gonna slip out and your foils aren't gonna slip.